Hi, good morning to all my soaping buddies out there and to all those who attended my workshops previously. So today, I decided to make a video on how to determine our soap batches based on a specific or particular container. So what we're going to use today is this container, which we will assume to be rectangular. This is quite flexible. You can bend it like this and twist it like that, and this will be perfect for unmolding the next day. Our next is a cylindrical container, which is a Cadbury drinking chocolate can, my daughter's favorite for breakfast. So we will be using this. And another one, which is this Spam can. Okay, we have that rounded edge there. So we will be using 3 types of container to determine our soap batches. Let's start with this plastic container. Now, what the formula that we will use for this one is length times width times height. Now, assuming this is rectangular shape, of course, first determine the height of your soap in this container. So I am going to use 2.5 inches for the height. So again, the formula is length times width times height to get the total volume of the container. Then once you have the total volume, you multiply that to our multiplication factor, which is 0.39, and the resulting product will be the total ounces of oils that you will need for your batch. Then you just convert that and try to use a tool on the net and convert that ounces into grams. Okay, let's start. I have a height of 2.5 inches. Okay, so use a calculator. 2.5 times, get the interior dimension for your width, and I will use 3.25 for my width, times 3.25 times the length of your soap. So I will be using 5.25 for the length times 5.25, and I got here 42.65 cubic inches. Okay, now multiply by our multiplication factor times 0.39. That's 16.63 ounces of oils. Now, of course, we're not used to ounces or even pounds, so let's convert that. I already have here the tool for converting ounce to gram, so I'll just type in 16.63 ounces, and it's already converted into, once again, okay, it automatically converted my number, and I got here 471.45 grams of oils. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just trying to show it to you. Okay, let me just do this. There's a lot of reflection. Okay, anyway, we have 471.45 grams of oils that we require for this container. Okay, next one is our cylindrical container. So the formula for this is different from the previous one. So we need to know the dimensions of your canister. So the formula first is the radius, you know, the square of the radius of your circle times the height of your soap times pi, which is 3.14. Okay, and then the resulting product will be your volume. Okay, then multiply the volume to our multiplication factor once again, which is 0.39, and you have your total ounces of oils. Then convert it once more. Okay, let's start. Right, okay, so the height for this, I am going to use 3.25 inches. Again, we need our calculator. 3.25 times, get the diameter of your circle. So the diameter is 2.75. So divide by 2 to get the radius. Okay, 2.75 divide, once again, 2.75 divided by 2. That's 1.375 for our radius, and times itself 1.375, and the square of that is 1.89. So our height is 3 inches. 3 times 1.89 times 3.14, which is the pi, equals 17.80. Okay, that is our cubic inches, our volume. Now multiply this to our multiplication factor, 0.39, and we have 6.94 ounces of oil. So let's now convert that. 6.94 ounces is equivalent to 196.74 grams of oils. So again, we will be requiring 196.74 grams of total base oils for this cylindrical container. Okay, next and the last one is this Spam canister, which we can actually use again, once again, the one that we use for this container, rectangular formula. So we will be using length times width times height equals the volume of this container, multiply to your multiplication factor to get the ounces of oils, and then convert once again. All right, once again, let's try. The height will be 2.5 times the width of 3.75 times, the length time, and then the width is 1.75. 1.75, and we got 16.4 cubic inches times our multiplication factor, 0.39, and we have here 6.39 or 6.4. Let's convert that. 6.4, and we got here 181.4 grams of oils. So for this Spam canister, I will be needing 181.4 grams of oils. There you go. It's really easy. This is just a guide for you, and I hope you can now enjoy using different types of containers, recycling containers, by using our formulas to get the required amount of oils for your batch. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again in our next video.